All right, guys, so the piecewise function practice quiz. Here we go. I had a few things filled in here, so I'll just explain the basics before I go ahead and answer. So the algorithm said, right, function number 1 and function number 2, and the first function is linear. So I wrote down the general rule, y is equal to ax plus b, and we know that this is the constant function over here, so y is equal to some number. They didn't tell me what that number is. I'm being asked to fill it in. They didn't tell me what this was up here, which was the b in the function. They did give me the a. The a is equal to negative 2.25x, so that's lovely. And you can see that I wrote down the answer of b is equal to 12. Now, where did I get that 12 from? Well, if you take a look, the linear function crosses the y-axis right here. And that's always the value of the b. So if they give you that first line being linear and crossing the y-axis with that 0 something, that something is always the b. So I know the equation of that first function is y is equal to negative 2.25x plus 12. So now I need, according to the question, the missing pieces, I need this value here of y. And they didn't give me anything in it. They didn't give me the y value here nor the y value there. And so there's got to be a way of calculating it. And because this critical point is in both this function and this function, we can use the first function to get the value of the y here with substitution. Right? I know that the x is a 3 because of that piece of information there. Right? The first function runs between 0 and 3. So the x here is a 3. We need the y. Once we know that y, it'll be the y for the entire constant function. So I'm going to substitute x equals 3 into the first function. It's going to go right where the x is, and I'm going to solve for the unknown. So I'm going to have y is equal to negative 2.25 times 3 plus 12. So I'm going to simplify that on the calculator. 2.25 negative 2.25 times 3. That's equal to negative 6.75 plus 12, so negative 6.75 plus 12, which is going to give me 5.25. So the y value is 5.25. So right over here, y is 5.25. This is 3 comma 5.25. Don't really have much room. This over here would be 10 comma 5.25 because the line is constant. 5.25, and that's all they wanted for that one, right? Just make sure you complete the rule, finish the function off. And there it is.